gives you a big boost of confidence. You know?
Oh, without a doubt, and it is going to be Yemen hardpoint we are seeing here on the stream. So this is going to be a very, very good map. I think we're going to be seeing a lot of high-scoring games, probably from Wongi and also Robs. I mean, they both had fantastic games on Capture the Flag. They need to replicate that here on this constant respawn game mode in the form of hardpoint Yemen.
Most definitely. So we're going to see Yemen actually. Oh, I'm really excited. I just seen that. I heard you say that and I got really excited. I love Yemen hardpoint, and I'll tell you why. Because I'm an anchor player. I love the anchor role, and because of this, Yemen is so heavily really entitled to the anchor. If you don't have a good anchor and you don't rotate, especially rotations are big too. If you don't do that, you're not going to win on Yemen hardpoint. It's just essential, especially rotating over from that first hardpoint, which is in that midsection by the wooden bridge, rotating over towards the treehouse hardpoint. If you're not anchoring over there, it's so difficult to break because you got those high points overwatching the dirt road, overwatching the arches, as well as overwatching the fountain area over there. And then you can also have a good transition from that hardpoint over to the fruit stand hardpoint. So anchoring, definitely big on here. Don't know who's going to be the anchors yet. Do you have any idea, actually?
Well, from what I was seeing from Ainsley play there on the Capture the Flag map, I would have said that he was the AR player for Team Expectation. I'm not too sure for this Supremacy lineup. I've not seen them play before until here tonight on EGL TV.
Yeah, well, we're going to see what's going to happen here. We did not have the pleasure to see them, but we do know Supremacy won. Don't know the score of that either. And actually, if you know the score of that, please type in the chat so we can share it with the people here. But guys, going into the fourth round, it is Supremacy leading 2-1. But who do you think is going to take it? I know we have a lot of Supremacy fans out there, as well as Expectation fans, but I'm interested to see what your comments are. So do you think Supremacy is going to take it or Expectations? Let us know, guys. It's been some great maps so far, but keep tweeting out that stream. Let's get some more people in here to support the EGL stream. If you haven't hit that purple Party Rock follow button right below the screen here to the left, make sure to hit that. As really every follow helps. Make sure to follow the casters as well. Great stuff coming your way. As looks like we're about to get underway. 4 people on both teams in here. Let's see what's going to happen. Make some magic happen, Gucci.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too long away now. The countdown is imminent. It is upon us. So we are going to be seeing Team Expectation face off against Supremacy. Of course, Supremacy already 2-1 in the lead here on EGL TV. This is winner bracket round number 4 of the pre-EGL10 championship.
Yep. So definitely a lot of pressure on both of the teams, you know. And actually, I'm getting word from Nick right now, guys, so we can actually share, give you a little insight as to what happened in the first hardpoint. Relatively close, just like we've seen all these games. Supremacy won by about 20 points in the first hardpoint, Gucci. So expects really no less from both of these teams now going into Yemen hardpoint. Expect possibly going down to the last hardpoint in those clutch moments.
See, I'm going to call Wongi to go big here. I think Wongi's going to get himself some big score streaks, probably on the second hard point. That's what I'm going to go with. Profit Gooch.
Profit Gooch. All right, let's see. Profit Gooch, I like that. Hashtag Profit Gooch. Make sure to get that trending. So, anyways, I'm getting somewhere to Supremacy. Thanks, they're going to win. Let's get on board with Rob's here. Rob's attacking his hardpoint with MSMC. Now, not a lot of points are going to be scored off this middle hardpoint. This comes down primarily to trying to anchor over there at the treehouse, trying to gain some momentum for the next one. And I'm liking this playing out right now from Team Supremacy. On board with Gitsum. He's already anchoring over there, and because that's going to give a distinct advantage to Team Supremacy later on in the game.
Yeah, the position that Getsum made himself in there was actually a really good one. He's got himself over towards that Domo C spawning area, which is perfect for the treehouse hardpoint. But I'm sure that will be contested very early on, because with 25 seconds left on that clock, I would have thought we'd be seeing around a 20 to 15 second rotation.
Hardpoint contested.
Yeah, and look at this. It's going to be one person, Elixity, holding down this hardpoint for his team. But no, Ainge is going to hop in there, get some trying to challenge. He's going to get taken out as well. Just a hectic first hardpoint, as we are to expect. 10 seconds remaining until we rotate over, which looks like it is in fact going to be Supremacy who's going to have the lockdown for that. But Ainge trying to make a difference here with the M8 pushing forward, is going to put some bullets over there, but he shouldn't have done that. He needs to challenge up here. And looks like he's going to take out the BT3R and try to challenge through this window, but no, gets taken out. Look at, yeah, really sneaky spot. I've never seen that.
Yeah, exactly. That's the same sneaky. Wongi currently on a 4-kill streak, got himself a sniper out as well. Just got himself an assist, not too far away from that Hellstorm. I'm telling you, he's going to get the big score streaks on this treehouse hardpoint.
Yeah,
no,
beautiful
he's
stuff.
been shut down. I thought it was going to happen. I was sensing it. Wasn't too far away. Wongi and his teammates are going to push in now. They need to make themselves very, very aggressive to get into this hardpoint. They need to take control here. But Wongi getting shut down by Wrecking. That was an absolutely fantastic drop shot by him to get the headshot.
Well, you know what? I'm not even as shocked as really. I'm more shocked that the Prophet Gucci got it wrong and didn't know that he was going to go down. So the Prophet Gucci really not showing that he's a prophet after all. He's an imitation. You're a liar. But Ainsley right now locking down this hard point, trying to get the last remaining points. Now every point counts. I've seen a lot of teams rotate a little bit early because of that. They leave at least 3 or 4 points in that hard point. But I've seen so many games where it comes down to the wire and every point does count. And I really do appreciate Ainsley staying back there. Now Zalur right now currently inside this fruit stand hard point, trying to lock it down. He's on a 2-kill streak. He just got the 200 points for locking down this hard point, and he's going to extend it there. Just spamming it through the smoke, able to get a nice kill there. And it is going to be Supremacy taking the lead for the first time in this game with a 56-49 lead.
Zalur's positioning and movement around this hard point there was absolutely on point. Nades were flying in. He just managed to rotate around and make them think that he was in a different position now, still spraying through that smoke in towards that middle building. Unable to get any more kills after that fourth, but there we are. He has been shut down, and Team Expectation take control of that hard point, try and get some points back on that board. Still not too much is actually separating these two sides now, just 10 points.
Yeah, just 10 points, and if you notice now, it is in fact going to be Team Expectation over there at the chapel, but no, excuse me, Zyler's going to take out Ainsley, clearing out that hard point to allow it. Looks like it is in fact going to be Reckon inside this hard point with the MSMC. It's going to get challenged from the front side. Can he get this kill? He did put bullets in him, and no, nice kill there on Wongi by Gets him. Currently contested, and Reckon doing an excellent job holding it down, working his way up towards that Hellstorm, but nobody challenging this jump up position just quite yet, but Reckon's going to take care of that, and it's really quite fascinating. He's the only person in this hardpoint. Normally we see a lot of people in here with shotguns, but it's going to be challenged. But you know what? What I actually like unique to really any team that I've seen, they're really contesting it from the outside. They're trying to lock it down that, but now look at that. He's going to get taken out. 3 people from Team Expectation putting in there, able to take it over. And great stuff by them.
Yeah, they have managed to gain full control of that hard point now. With still 15 seconds left on that clock. As you've said before, all points are vital, but Reckon's just gone around there to pick up the scraps, and he'll get those 10 points just to extend his lead a little bit. If we have a look at the setup in that middle map, Domo C hard point with 1 in Treehouse is fully controlled now from Team Expectation. Let's get on board with Robs.
Yeah, Rob's doing some great work. He's currently on a 1-kill streak. Going to go over, trying to challenge up that top section. Gets taken out, but leaving Elixity last alive in there, trying to close that deficit of 114 to 90. Now, right now, just such a close game, Gucci. From what I'm seeing, this is really exciting. Not only for me to cast over, not only for you to cast over, but for the viewers as well. Who do you think's going to win, guys? And the viewers, let us know. Elixity getting challenged, able to pull out the BT3R. Gets a nice kill there on Get Some, and gets challenged from Purple. And looks like Reckon is going to be inside this hardpoint.
Yeah, Wongi going huge there, taking down 2. Ainsley's just dropped down from that hard point. Elixity getting a kill as well. Wongi dropping down, his kills being exchanged left, right and centre. Ainsley, interestingly enough, there actually taking out his secondary weapon in the form of that B23R, despite having all ammo in his first, because he knows how powerful it can be. And now he's just setting up for that next hard point. There's just one behind him, getting shut down by Reckon.
Yeah, great stuff on Zyler's party. He is going to get taken out, though, taking him off the really the chance of get some more score streaks. And it's going to be Reckon inside this middle hard point, getting contested by Wongi, though, spamming through that smoke, able to take him out with the one-shot, able to get another kill there on Elixity. Great plays on his part, just extending the lead of Supremacy. They really are hungry to extend their route through the winner's bracket to go down to the finals. Reckon backing up there. He's getting spammed with Simtex. Great job backing up there, and able to get the 200 points again. And that's going to be dangerous, though, as he gets another kill. I believe he's on some streaks.
The way that he did that, he literally did juggle that hard point, and he's only a whisker away from that stealth chopper, which he's managed to get now. That's absolutely fantastic and so crucial. He's got full streaks, one of which is a stealth chopper. I'm sure he'll be saving this until the top market area, because that will act as an anchor role in the form of a 5th player necessarily.
Wow, Reckon with the stealth chopper. That's huge, Gucci. That is, I mean, really, I could say GG right now, unless team, I don't even think, honestly, I don't even think.
11 caps.
It's insane. I mean, really, this is the main objective play. He's got 12 caps now and 8 defense, mind you. He's got 8 defense with 14 kills. So the majority, over half of his kills have been inside that hard point. And you really got to give it to him, man. You know, I'm assuming you know. Look at this, 9 defense now. You know how crucial those defense are in whenever it comes to hard point.
He's only had 6 kills, that weren't in the hard point. That shows how OBJ this guy really is. He's still got his full streaks with a 36-point lead as well. 3 minutes left on that clock. It's not going to be GG just yet because, of course, Expectation have got plenty of time to answer back, but it is not looking likely from them. They're just making sure they get full control of these last scrappy points in the hard point. 20 points now. Rob's just managed to take control of that, but I want to watch Reckon, see when he's going to call in that stealth chopper. It looks like he's going to take control of this next hard point now by using all of his streaks.
Yeah, calls in a lightning strike, able to kill Elixity there. Still has a Hellstorm and has, in fact, called in that stealth chopper. And that's actually going to be big. I would expect him to call it in towards the end. But let's see how big it's going to go. I'm wondering if anybody's going to take out the default class and try to take out that stopper. Actually, stealth chopper already down. Wow.
That didn't stay around for long. Like I said, I thought he was going to call it in on this marketplace just to make that act as another anchor position, but it was down as soon as it went up, so that was good play by Expectation. They were actually expecting it, funnily enough, as well. But Hellstorm's going to come in. That's going to get him a double. That will help out his teammates on that hill, and he's going to stay around the area in which he spawned to get the good spot for Church. He's already in there now. See, if it was me, I'd be rotating around to the very back of the Church just to make sure that he got the good spawns for that area, because we're still 15 seconds left on that clock. He's been taken down. He's got nothing from it now.
Yeah, I've noticed not a lot of teams. So actually, on the last time we were over there at the Church Hardpoint, Supremacy did a great job anchoring, but we're not going to see them anchoring now, as it is in fact going to be Expectation inside this hardpoint, and could possibly, well, really, they need a lot of points here. They're down close to 60 points, and if they're able to lock this down, they're going to do an excellent job. And Wonky's going to be in there along with Elixity. Holding it down for his team. Two people in there, and we're going to see Ainsey trying to rotate around, trying to get over there to provide some defensive work, but Wonky, Elixity doing a great job holding it down. Currently going to be challenged. It is going to be Elixity going down. Wonky's still in there, and look at this. The game is getting close, Gucci, making me excited.
Just 40 points in it now, not much at all, as we're seeing Wongy heavily EMP'd now. He's got the Scorpion, and he has been taken down, so that is going to be more points on the board for Team Supremacy. This is getting very, very close. If we have a look at Tony Jaa, currently on 6 kill streak, he's got himself the Hellstorm and the Lightning Strike. I would say this is going to be game over, because the next hard point is open air, so those 2 score streaks, very, very vital, and that will just, of course, put Team Expectation off. I'm going to say this is going to be 3-1.
Yeah,
just 15 seconds left on that clock.
Yeah, and with the time clocking down the score, 240 to 190, even if 50 seconds was remaining, it's going to be GG, no re. Enough Jigglypuff, as I like to say. And that's going to be Supremacy moving on in the winner's bracket, guys. Supremacy, you guys like them, and now they're moving on, so you're going to have more chances to see them, as we're going to see Expectation already leaving the game, as Supremacy is going to max it out at 250, leading the score 250 to 197. Great stuff on their part. Yeah, seriously, great stuff. Gucci, go over the overall scoreboard when it pops up.
It was actually 14 caps in the end for, was it Reckon? Sorry, I didn't actually capture.
Yeah, Reckon.
Reckon was on the 14 caps, and then it was 33 kills for Tony Jaa in the end there as well. So that's absolutely fantastic team effort by them. 21 to 21 for Reckon, but 14 caps. That is the crucial one. Well played,
big
Team Supremacy.
Oh,
I'm
my
surprised
goodness.
by that, I'll be honest. I was expecting more from Team Expectation. From what I've heard over the Twitter and everything from those players, I was expecting a lot more, so I'm surprised by that.
You know, really I was too, especially with the first hardpoint, just 20 points separated the two teams. Expectation just wasn't able to come out there, really, I guess you could say lacking expectation. But you know what? Overall, some great teams, some great games. I really thoroughly enjoyed casting with you, Gucci. First time, but you know, at first for everything, and it was great. You have a great flow. I really enjoyed casting with you and hope to do so in the future. Seriously,
yeah, hopefully the first of many there. I mean, I would like to say a quick thank you to everybody that has actually tuned into this stream. I believe we actually hit 1,800 viewers at one point during that game, so that's absolutely fantastic, guys. Please remember to keep supporting the stream and follow us on the Twitter for every time we go live, and that way you will not miss a game of this pre-EGL10 championship. That was winner bracket round number 4. You did see their Supremacy go on to winner bracket round number 5.
Yep, and as we know, guys, as closing it out, EGL's next event is, in fact, going to be in Sheffield from the 10th and 11th of August. So make sure you're there, guys. If you haven't bought your ticket already, make sure you do. I believe the early bird tickets are going to be on sale, I think, in 2 days. I think I retweeted that or something like that. But make sure to go to at EGL if you have not started following them. But it's going to be at EGL on Twitter. Make sure to give them a follow. Also, give them a follow here on their Twitch to make sure to tune in to further EGL matches on EGL TV. But guys, it's been a pleasure. Thank you for coming out. Make sure to give the casters a follow, and everybody else. And also, Nick, thank you so much for producing. You're the man behind the scenes, but you're the crucial man behind the scenes. But that's it for me. Really, you got anything else to say, buddy?
No, I haven't, Taylor. Thank you very much for joining me here. It's been great casting with you. I'm sure we'll be back very, very soon with some more
Yep.
games. Remember to check out the channel for more details.